and I saw like the same bug going on for 1.5 hours. Let's go. How much GP? Glory points is gold. Is 500. 500 glory points will give you the golden town hall. I think 350 for iron? No. No. 300? 250? I don't know. I don't know. With 300 for iron? I think 150 for stone. And 300 for iron, right? Then 450 for gold. 450. Oh my god. Bash Bob. Please note that I didn't lie intentionally to you right now. I was trying to tell the truth out of my best knowledge, but I just couldn't deliver. I couldn't deliver it with too much pressure. Under the eyes of Mr. Tamer, MD Amazed, and other people. It were just too many eyes. Good old lore game, fun times, yeah man! Second game was TV2, so much stone. Ah, I had 14 lore masters working, oh my god, dude. That were past the 100, right? That were past the triple digit. That's very nasty, man. 13 lore masters. 105 for feast. Yeah, man, that's nice. That's neat, bro. I guess you can still feel like, I know, it still feels a little bit slower, of course, than it were before. But if you can actually mess up so much lore masters, this is like as close to the old feeling as you can get. Valhalla awaits! Swift rage! I don't want to go to Valhalla. I actually want to go to the King of Northgard with knowledge, since I'm a boar. I'm a boar. Good thing was the boar was thinking he could beat me, so we never got attacked. Ah, okay, okay. That's nice. It's always good if they think they can do the race and you maybe have a little bit in your back pocket. Like, oh no, he's beating me. Ooh. And then the last second, bang. There you go. Okay. No. I might need to talk. Screw it. What do you mean? You don't want to go to Valhalla. You're faithless. Yeah, dude. Like, we can talk about things. Like, I'm Boar clan. That were. How do you say it in English? A Freud. Miss. The Boar, the Lore clan, huh? Maybe it belongs together. But yeah, I just want to embrace peace between the players. Like, it doesn't have to be all fighting. You see? Like, it's nice. This is super neat actually. Think about it. Stupido! Do I want to clear those wolves too? No, right. Here's my part to Valhalla. You can go. But hey, in general, guys, you don't need to fight. I hope there's no Draga respawn. Whew. Go lucky. So, don't have lore now, so I think I'm gonna go right for the circle, right? Or do I need the food? Do I need the food? I think this tile could actually serve me a little bit more. Even though it could get attacked by wolves. Ah, so many things to think about. Clear this out too. Hahaha. You just want the sheep for now, yeah! Scout Rune, faster, simple living. Oh yeah, man. It's also gonna be part. Asked to play. Do something. Damn it. That's okay. Screw it. All the work! All the work! But I have the sheep, I have my lure, I have that towel. It's okay. You don't need it, man, it's the gift from Odin! Let the wolf take the towel. What? Okay. Not even too bad of an idea. Would make it cheaper to get other tiles, right? But I dislike losing the territory I already paid so much food for. Yeah, would have been great. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Like I said, I don't really like losing territory, man. It's so expensive. Bro. And more territory for a boar is usually not bad. The rune will help me to still hit simple living at okay time. 160. This is impossible for me. Just for a second if I should actually try to go for that. You bought 50 fame and 5 iron first cheapest 120 food. Not even a Black Friday you would get that deal. It's a great deal, but dude, if you give me 50 fame, 5 iron and a tile for 100 food. I'm down, bro. I'm down. Go away with that offer without tile. Bah! Bah! I'll take that 2 population spot and pay 40 food more for the next tile. Wait, you even got 2 sheep! That means... Oh my god! Blah! I have so many low builds. You got 50 fame, 5 iron, and 40 food for nothing. It's like I did nothing really. And at all. Just for me. Just realized. Should get that up. Uh-oh. Man, nice. Hi, bros! How are you? May I welcome you to my tire? Enslave them! Yeah! It's gonna be a full army! I'm not Dragon Clan! I'm not Dragon Clan. When does the update come? Bashbot? Bashbot? Do you get the info? When does it come? Is it out already? No idea? Damn it, man. Gotta find out. Nah. It's always like a few weeks after the beta. It depends on how it runs. So now it's a little bit splitted, of course, since they also bring a few balance updates in there. And they are not in there right now, so it will take a little while. Before Christmas, I'd say. Yeah, that is I guess that's a good bet. Best bet. I think we can be sure that it will be before Christmas. I'm, of course, like I have no information about that, but yeah, it would make sense, right? Like in general, company-wise, Christmas. So I think we can be sure that it comes before Christmas. I'm gonna improve the tools of my sailors. I'm not sure about that decision. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if you can tell. I'm really good at hiding those things. Stay now. I think I have a little bit of a mindset still from the sailors when they were still like a little bit different from every other worker in Northgard. But there were one update coming that made it all a little bit clearer how the sailors actually work, how much output they have, and how much they get actually improved when you upgrade the tools of them. But when I upgrade the sailors, I still always feel like the upgrade would be a little bit weaker than all the other upgrades I could get for them. While I think this is not actually the truth anymore. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Guys! Do not fear! They're still hungry. They are so hungry, bro. Saved. So, we got that. 2 wolves again. But also, be ready to claim this top. Why not? I would say, why not? In the end, it's gonna come on there, since they're going to be fishers, and might even think about upgrading the silo. While handiwork actually does apply to the silos, right? Am I right about that? I think I read about that actually. Silos actually get buffed. We're always sure that they don't. Why? Didn't make too much sense to me, but I heard that they actually do. Well, I don't want to spread misinformation about that here. Before you bet everything you got onto that, rather check somewhere else. You don't ask me. Like, I'm not responsible for anything I say here. It's a nice out of context. A nice out of context quote right here. I think colonization, since I need to colonize that much. 2 tiles. 2 tiles is a lot. I don't want to pay that much for it. I would have bet they don't get buff from handiwork, but only a guess. Yeah, that's my strong guess too. Strudel. I'm gonna pedal back to my old opinion now, since I got backlash. Back. We go back, guys. Old opinion. Okay. I'm actually your opinion. Hey, we're on the same page, bro. No, it's actually like that. Like from my logic thinking, I would think it doesn't that they don't get buffed. I just read about it that they do get buffed, but I never actually checked it. Pardon me. I need gold, actually. Damn it. Let's start with fisherman's hut. More food. My gold is going to come in when the altar actually goes up. Bloodboon is not too bad of an event for me too, since it doesn't really hurt me. Free wolves. Nice. Damn it. And he actually got it. Not that many woodcutters anymore. I might just get some heals. Actually gonna try that stuff again. Like putting the menders with herbalism in it all. See if that works out. The question is, where did I read it and who said it? Ah, where did you read it and who said it? I don't know. I can't tell you. I cannot actually tell you. You got me there. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Were it Reddit? Could it actually been Reddit? I don't know. I don't actually freaking remember. Pushing for legacy. Pushing for chief. Have a good stream, Dentist. Hey, Semilutku. Hey, man. Thanks a lot, dude. Thanks a lot. Very nice from you, man. Let's see, man. Where did I read that stuff? I'm not too sure anymore. So long ago too. Like it's a few months. We were definitely like after the patch. Oh. But what were the patch that changed something significant about this mechanic? Were the silo patch? That would be way too long. So many important patches on Northgard already, if you think about what patches came last year. I think I actually push for erudition here, right? I have one Raven against me, but he's not really fast with his fame. So am I? Oh my god! Dumping on the 15 population for all the time, but you can only do that for push for some brewers, finally, yeah. 50 population, that's the only thing. Clan. What you can, with that you can actually do that without really realizing it, I think is the Boar clan. Without the other clan I would have already thought before, like, what is going on with my economy, man, it's so weak for that point. But no. With Boar you can't feel good. I go for Legacy though. To actually push my whole economy for a little bit. Oh. Yeah, that's what I can't do then. But after the... maybe another upgrade. Definitely going to need the gold. So I'm gonna upgrade brewery. Do I upgrade healers? I think I'll actually have to. That leaves me with not a lot of stones. But in the end I can at least have some army. Yo James man, what's up dude? Welcome to the stream man. Yo, and Falls! Whoa! Yeah man, everyone. Literally everyone is in, man. What is going on? Welcome, Falls and James. Nice to have you around. Full house. I like it. Very nice that you could, guys could make it. Girls, come in. Guys, what have you done? Like, do you let them through out? Like,
let's keep Northgard rolling for as long as can! Exclamation mark. Always love you streams. Keep them going.
Yay! Thanks, James, man. Thanks a lot, man, for the tier 1 subscription here. Much appreciated, of course. And yeah, thanks for the ongoing support here. And we definitely gonna keep it rolling as long as it, yeah, definitely as long as it rolls, right? Just right now we can say like we definitely still get like content delivered, so it's great, right? Thanks a lot, bro. What's going on? Yeah, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Some bad air going through the map, or are there actually people fighting? I don't know. I'm just gonna bunker down here. I also need to upgrade the freaking... Oh. Yes. Erudition. fight now. There's the 2 tile, almost guaranteed. So we need to wait until the iron is gone. I think I also want a little bit more. So, girling, 4 months now, yeah man! 4 months already, dude. Thanks a lot for that. Yeah, gonna go on here. Going for the Jarl thing. James Pumpton with the sub. Yeah man, that's what I think. Coming in, like, banging the people out of the game. That were such a hard sub. Yeah, feel good also. Not feeling that good. My strat with Boar is to play Wolf. That's nice, that's nice. I can imagine that. I think that's in general one of your favorite strats. If I play stack, I just lock into the lobby, get down the strategy, and then in the last second I pick Wolf and play Field Rage. Or stack, I'm a semi-stack mech now. Okay, okay. But just with this particular strat or what? Or do you mean you actually play stack them? Could you imagine you playing stack right now? Quite yeah, aggressive. Possibly, at least right now. Like you don't need to play it aggressive. There's no one behind you telling you you need to. But you can very well. And it's a nice one. One more stone. I can build 2 more of these. So let's get the gold running. Oh. I don't have enough stone to actually upgrade a scout camp. Isn't that good? Yeah, I have a wolfy start with Boar. Use it from time to time. Okay, okay. Shame on you. Hey Jinx, would you consider playing Squadron Soldiers 2 on stream? I don't know, I don't know. Maybe. I guess most likely not in the main times, but in general I would definitely, yeah, also stream it. Quite nice game. Stone from then. Stone from then. That's right, man. What stones are you actually talking about? These. So much stones. Wolf then! For scout upgrade. Ah! Venrail! You are a smut man. He doesn't understand. Ooga ooga! Who? Who? Guys, I'm a little bit sick. Please, 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 be nice. I have Explanation for everything. You stand right there. I don't want to cut my gold. I want to get shipbuilding right now. Happiness. Don't actually want to touch that tile. Let's get that. Ah. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, hey Venrail. Also from my side. I think I didn't stress that enough. Venrail here? Yeah, man. He came in with the smart ideas that I don't even get. YVOD 1440p, okay. My VOD? Or Venrail? Venrail VOD? I stream at 1440p, okay. That's neat, that's neat. Actually, we'll stop it in before the blizzard. And will I get a feast? Nah, that's impossible. No, not impossible. Oh, it's very much possible. But I could save it for later on. Guess I'm just saving it. If you aren't partnered, you don't always have quality options. Why streamers do that? My internet it's only handled 720p IM. I can actually tell you that I had my stream quality not at the default worth, you know, like that were something a little bit special. So a number that is not all too common between all the streamers. And when I upgraded my GPU and went with my stream quality a little bit up, in that moment I just got all my stream quality options back. So if you are in the one program, in the affiliate program, and there's enough web space, like if there is like just right now a CSGO tournament going on and there are a lot of people coming on Twitch that usually wouldn't come, you know, they would also cut out sometimes stuff from you that takes, yeah, resources of the Twitch servers. But usually you should have them then. If you're streaming at a format that is quite common and they can easily turn around. What, you aren't partnered? Nah, man. I think no one here is partnered, right? I don't know. Watching you now with buffering like every 10 seconds, okay. Like... okay. You can select quality on my streams, I would intend so too, like think so too. Like usually it is not too much of a problem going too high with the quality. Usually they will actually cut you the options if you go a little bit too low, and then it will say nope. No options more. Nope. 720p, nope. But I think from 1080, if you do it normally 1080 stream, like will easily work. Well, there's no options at the moment. Okay. That's weird. But it's also again at the wrong settings, like my bitrate is at 5K. And it shouldn't actually be that high. So I think some changes in my settings again. Nice. Who doesn't love that? I once got 720 is thought 720 is fine to watch. Now I wonder how I could ever think that. Get used to better quality so fast. Yeah, man, that's right, that's right. Can definitely think about that. Like, feel that. Well, I don't know with 4K how fast I will actually get onto it, since it's so... yeah, strange. Like, I got a GPU now with that. I could actually play 4K. But... do I wanna? Like, do I wanna play Witcher 4K at 50 FPS? Or do I wanna play Witcher 1080p? With far over 100 FPS. Like, I don't know. I really like if it's fluent, even though I don't have a high refresh rate screen even, like yet. It's definitely one of the things I want to get. But I definitely like that a lot more than like having the best possible. Oh my god, I underestimate those guys so hard. I'm gonna go for Warcry. I think we're gonna fight it quite a bit this game. Even though it took me out of the fighting now for a few months. At least I have a little bit of bonus art. Usually streamers start with 720p and move to 1080 when the quality is available. Worth got military lore. Yeah, man. You actually get so much points when you use your war chief, right? But it's good for me. Damn it. But yeah, it's definitely like I also started with 720 and then slowly made my way up. Since I upgraded like my hardware slowly but steady, always with the time. Like, I think that's also something you should keep in mind, that you don't like over invest too much into it if you're not too sure if you actually want to do it for all too much of the time, you know. Like with the time, just slowly investing into it and not really. Like it wouldn't have made sense for me with Northgard to just jump in and just buy a fat rig. Like, don't think that's the best decision. Since I think you can stream Northgard quite easily on a laptop and it shouldn't get too much of a problem. Well, I think it should actually be able to stream Northgard also in 1080p from a laptop. There should actually be laptops where you should stream it from 1440p. 4K streaming? I don't know if you're there yet. If we're there yet. Like, what is the bitrate of a 4K stream? Does somebody know that? Like, it's not some... Does somebody know that? I actually have the question. No, the answer. No, I don't have the answer. I don't have it. Please give it. Why do I build skirms? Me neither. Okay, okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Of course. So. Oh yeah! This is of course damn it! This is a nasty event. And I really don't want that to happen to me right now. Or 1440p in 120 FPS, that would be great. I think it's 4 times 1080p. Okay, I will never stream in 4K. It would make sense, Mr. Fortune Prime. Thanks a lot for a little bit of logical thinking on that part. Letting me look a little bit stupid, but I give that to you. I'll give that to you. But yeah, it would make sense. So I guess, like, I'm now at 5K. I think you can do it easily with 3 to 4K bitrate, like a 1080p stream. It depends a little bit on how many FPS you will deliver. You want to deliver. You can actually play a little bit around with that. I think that's actually quite important for getting the quality thingies, how your FPS is settled. I think at 30 you will actually get it like almost always, because 30 I think is quite easy to do that. And I had it at 48 and it were not working for me, and then when I pumped it up to 60, actually I always had options to change the stream until you told me now. And showed me other. Nice. I want the stone. Give me the stone. Neat. Damn it. Uh-huh. Oh, damn it. I will die now, most likely. But I will do it the fancy way. Come on, guys, fight! You're ready to fight! Fight! So now I have a problem. It's like the villagers don't attack automatically anymore, and it's making me furious. GG, well played. They totally cheesed me out of the berserker right now because he ran in again, and my 4 villagers stood around and were like, oh, our target is gone. Our target is gone. Our target is gone, man. Who do we attack? I don't know. There were a berserker, but he's gone. There's still 2 axe throwers, but what do we do now? They're throwing axes at your faces. Well, we should discuss about this. It's crazy, man. I don't know. I felt like that weren't an issue a few months before, but maybe I'm completely mistaken. I feel like the villagers are actually behaving a little bit worse in the sense of getting attacked and you pull them into the towel. I felt like it were a little bit more straightforward when I came into the game. Like, I think it actually got worse over the months. Am I the only one thinking that? I don't know, man. I always got it so just in my fingers that I clicked them over into the towel, and were mostly like quite automatically that they attacked. And now you actually need to click the freaking unit and you need to hit it. And if you don't hit the unit, you have a problem. I think I could have actually gone with the X, right? The X could have made it a little bit better. Like changing, selecting all villagers and going X. Could that have helped? Yeah, something changed with that for sure. Yeah, that's it. At least nice to hear. That's the only thing I want to hear. Don't want to nag too much about it. I don't have too much of a problem with it. If it's like a change with thought behind it, I'm completely behind it, of course. I feel like they added like a 1 second delay. Okay. I feel like this was definitely more, man. This were strange. Like, I know what you mean that they wait a second, but this delay, what you mean, I feel like is sometimes it's so unsettled. It's not so... If it would be always 1 second, I would have never really had a problem with it. But I have a feeling like sometimes it's directly. Sometimes the villager just runs directly to it and starts attacking. That's the moment when you actually want to keep that villager working for a second. And yeah, sometimes they just stay there for literally like 5-6 seconds. They stay still on the field, are still farming until they say, oh, there's a wolf. There's a wolf. Huh. Let's attack. That's